Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norwich City Career Mode. In this episode we will have a cup match and a league match, but first, before all that, you'll see me go through my youth report that the scout just sent me and reject a few of them players. I haven't done that in a while. After recently sending my scout back out to Finland, but I didn't sign anyone off that report because there wasn't really anyone good enough. But the first match of this episode is a second versus third clash. We are visiting Old Trafford to play Manchester United, who are in second. And looking at their team, I came into this game thinking their midfield is we can break through, their defence we can break through, and their goalkeeper isn't the best, but their strike force we know is going to be good. But I decided to go with the 4-4-2 formation for this game because Nathan Roman was getting unhappy that he didn't play. But the first chance here comes in the 5th minute as John Ruddy does a really bad kick out, and we eventually get it out for a corner. But then we're caught again, but this time it's a goal for Manchester United as Ruddy kicks the ball out short. And Javi Chicharito punishes us with a nice finish. It was actually a really good goal because he hit this on the volley, but I think we have to give the blame to John Ruddy there because I kicked the ball out short. Should have learnt my lesson for the first one where they got a corner and they went close to scoring through that. But as Ruddy kicks the ball out short here, I just said Javi again, Chicharito hits it on the volley there, and it was absolutely pinpoint into the top corner, so that's a shame. We're 1-0 down, but in the 23rd minute we get our first chance of the game as Phil Jones goes over to tackle Jerome, but he can't. Jerome gets past him, goes for a shot, but Anders Lindegaard makes a good save. But now Martin Olsen going down the left-hand side of us, passes into Johnny Howson to Jerome. On the right of your screen is Bradley Johnson arriving, who shoots, and Lindegaard makes a brilliant save once again. But in the 50th minute, unfortunately, Johnny Howson goes down with an injury, so I put Bradley Johnson in the midfield and bring on Elliot Bennett. Who played quite fairly well this game. But in the 53rd minute, Rooney has a free kick over the wall, and John Ruddy, that's probably the save of the season for me. I even put a replay in for this, which I never usually do, and Rooney hit it. A brilliant free kick, had just enough dip to go in over the bar, but brilliant save. But Di Maria loses the ball here to Redmond. Now Will Hughes picks it up, gives it to Elliot Bennett on the right hand side, beats Shaw for place, whips in the ball. Chris Smalling doesn't head it away, and it goes to Cameron Jerome, who scores for us to make it 1-1. So a defensive mess up for Manchester United. We all know in real life that happens quite often because Man U, I think, have got one of the worst defences in the Premier League. How Rojo and I think it was Smalling and Phil Jones didn't manage to clear this way. A great hit by Cameron Jerome, a nice cross by Elliot Bennett. But you have to lay the blame on the Manchester United defenders for that one, as Cameron Jerome scores yet another goal this season. Our top goal scorer in the club is actually Khan Ahan at the moment, which is a bit funny, but Cameron Jerome gets his 3rd goal. Ahan's got 4, but that was full time. Manchester United 1, Norwich 1. I was delighted with the point from this game, considering, look at the shots, you would think, man, you deserve to win. But I will show you the league table now. We're sitting in 5th in the Europa League automatic place. I'll show you the league table now because our next game isn't in the league. It is away to Bristol City in the FA Cup. Actually, no. Capital One Cup. And we have a last ever scout report from Belgium here. That was the biggest waste of time. Do not ever send your scouts to Belgium. The players on that report were absolutely rubbish. I didn't even sign one. Also, we get one from England. I will send them scouts out probably in the next episode. I've already got one in Finland, so that's kind of all I need. But yes, the next game is the episode is against the Bristol City as we're travelling to Crown Lane. That's what it's called in this game. I don't think it's called that in real life. I'd be surprised if it is. But we go with the complete rotation side. Van Wolfswinkel, Bamford up front. Adrian Graham Dorans, Corella is in midfield, playing straight in centre midfield. He's a youth player who I played for this game. He does look quite nice, low socks and a nice Mohican. But the first chance comes there as Ricky Van Wolfswinkel still yet to get his first Norwich goal. Adrian picks up the ball, Doesn't want to pass it, eventually does to Carilla. He gives it to Van Wolfswinkel, slips in towards Bamford, and Bamford does give us the lead. So Van Wolfswinkel, he can't score, but he can get assists. Nice pass to Bamford there, and within 7 minutes, we've already taken the league. Nice build-up play from us, although to be honest, against, I think they're a League One team. Well, they are in real life. They've basically been promoted now, but they might be Championship in this game. But we still expected to win, so we do go 1-0 up there. But in the 35th minute, J. Emmanuel Thomas has played over the top, and it comes to Pack. Emmanuel Thomas gives it back to Kieran Agard, and he definitely should have scored. The reason I know all the names of these players because I actually did a Bristol City career mode, not on YouTube. But we give the ball away from a goal kick straight to Pack, and Reddy makes up for his mistake. But I'm going to try and stop doing short balls. I'm just going to launch them out. And Adrian picks up the ball here. Brian tackles. It comes back to Adrian. Nice Ronaldo chop inside. Sends it through towards Van Wolfswinkel. He should have hit it first time, but Mark Little nearly puts it in his own goal there. But that was full time. We did win the game. Bristol City 0, Norwich 1. Another clean sheet. After that, we are 8 games unbeaten in the league, and I think there are 10 games unbeaten all competitions. But we do get Oldham away in the draw of the quarterfinal, so really easy draw there. Happy with that. If you did enjoy this episode of Norwich City Career Mode, leave a like, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon.